saya ajar benda yang sama, but mungkin saya pakai tudung je lah yang berbeza. Okay, tapi saya terangkan tu mungkin adalah info awak dengan kelas ni, ialah saya cakap kelas tiga kali saya cakap benda yang sama, takkan saya nak cakap ayat-ayat yang sama betul. So, tapi apa yang saya sampaikan tu sama je lah. Okay, so saya benarkan kalau awak nak record this lecture. Okay, nak upload kat YouTube ke apa ke, terpulang pada you lah. Okay, tapi saya tak ada record untuk awak. Nanti tiba-tiba kalau you ask me, can you give a video of the lecture, memang tak ada lah. Okay, so you record sendiri. Okay, so saya benarkan awak record. Okay, okay, this is the branches. Okay, a branch represent a single element such as a voltage source or a resistor. In other words, a branch represent any two terminal element. Okay, so this circuit have a 5 branch, where this is the first branch, and then this is the second branch, this is the third branch, and this fourth, this is the fifth one. Okay, so the circuit have a 5 branches, namely the 10 volt voltage source here, the 2 ampere current source here, and the 3 resistor. Okay, so bahasa Melayu ni kita panggil dia cabang. Berapa banyak cabang dalam lita ni? Okay, so how many elements sebenarnya menunjukkan dia tak menunjukkan you punya berapa cabang. Okay, contohnya kalau tiba-tiba you ada dua perintang dekat sini, so it's become a one branch. Okay, if suddenly we have a 2 resistor here, okay, suddenly we have a 2 resistor here, is a we consider it as a one branch, satu cabang. Okay, kita tengok contoh. Okay, okay, here R1, this is a branch. Okay, ni adalah cabang. Okay, here this is not a branch here, because there are no elements in this wire lah. Okay, no elements connected. Okay, this is a branch. Okay, okay, for this circuit, this is a branch, this is the second one, and then this is branch yang ketiga, this is the fourth one, ni yang kelima, yang keenam, yang ketujuh. There are 7 branch in this circuit. Okay, loops. Okay, loops adalah bahasa Melayu dia gelung. Okay, gelung. A loop is any closed path in the circuit. Okay, any closed path in the circuit is a loop. Okay, close. What is close mean? Means that like this. Okay, this is a closed path. Okay, satu lita yang tertutup. Okay, this is a close. Okay, this is one closed path. This is another one, and this is another one. Means that this circuit have a 3 loops. Okay, kita ada 3 gelung untuk lita ni. This is the first loop, this is the second one, and this is the third one. Okay, okay, this is the formula how to calculate the loop, the number of loops. Actually, we rarely use this formula, because if you look at the circuit, we automatically know how much the loop we have. Okay, like this. Okay, if you look at this circuit, we know there is 3 loops. Okay, this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. If you look at this circuit, we know there are only one loop here. Okay. And if we look at this circuit, we have a one loop, second loop, third loop, fourth loop, and the fifth loop. So kita ada 5 loop dalam ni. Maksudnya kita ada awak boleh nampak dengan mata kasar awak berapa banyak gelung dalam lita tu yang awak boleh terbitkan lah. Okay. But if you want to use this, okay, boleh tak saya nak guna whiteboard? Okay, I show you using my whiteboard. Sekejap. Kalau tapi saya tak tahu awak nampak ke tak. Sekejap. Awak boleh view saya punya gambar clear kan? Awak nampak tak? Sekejap. Hati saya je. Saya nak view. Nanti saya. Kalau saya tuliskan awak nampak tak? Susah saya tak nampak saya kat sini. Okay, kalau saya tulis, okay. Nampak tak? Apa yang saya tulis? Clear tak? Clear tak? Clear. Okay, tak apa. Jadi hari ni saya akan ajar awak guna whiteboard ni macam kat kelas. Okay? Okay, sikit. Bilik saya ada whiteboard besar tapi saya baru terfikir nak guna. Kelas hari Isnin, hari Selasa ni tu kesian. Saya tulis dekat kertas je. Saya lupa saya ada whiteboard. Okay. So if you want to use this equation, okay. Okay. So if you want to use this equation for this circuit, okay. So B is the branches. So B is the branches. With a branch. Okay. I is a loop. How many loops you have? Okay. And N is a node. Okay. So you want to find this. You want to find this value. You want to find I value. Okay. So I is equal to B minus N plus 1, right? Okay. So from this circuit, you have how many branch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 branch. Okay. You have how many nodes? You have 3 nodes plus 1. So I is equal to 3. So bilangan loop yang you ada adalah 3. Okay. So we look at this. Okay, we look at this. Okay. And the first one ni. Okay. And the first one ni. Okay. We want to find value of I. I is equal to B minus N plus 1. Okay. Okay. From this circuit, this one. Okay. How many branch you have? B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, right?
7 branch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. How many nodes you have? Okay. How many nodes you have? There is one node here. One node here, but you can combine these two nodes here. It's become one. Okay. This node and this node. It's become one. And this is another node. And this one is another node. And this one is another node. Cuba kira. How many nodes? This is one node. Here is a one node. Okay. 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. You have a 5 node. Okay. 7 minus 5 plus 1. So I is equal to 3. So look, you ada 3. Sebenarnya tak perlu pun guna this equation. Okay. You don't need to use this equation actually. Ni dia punya macam kalau ikut formula macam mana nak kira berapa banyak gelung yang ada. This is the formula. Tapi untuk tentukan, kalau you tengok dengan menggunakan you punya mata kasar pun you boleh faham sebenarnya. Okay. If you look at the circuit, you can understand. Okay. And you can find how much loop you have in that circuit. Okay. So you can try for this circuit and this also. Okay. Okay. Resistors in series and parallel. Okay. Saya berdiri je lah ada kamu ni. Memang saya akan guna whiteboard ni. Clear semua nampak apa yang saya tulis?
Nampak ni.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Nampak.
Okay. Resistor in series connection. Okay. Resistor in series connection. Kita ada like last week I already show you how to identify there is a resistor connected in the series or parallel or the combination of the series and parallel. Sekejap panas. Jadi saya tak rekod sebenarnya. Aircon saya kompresor rosak. Okay. So, okay, here is a series circuit. Here is a series circuit. Lita series. Okay. And here is a parallel circuit. Salah dia sambung 3 ke, sambung 4 ke, sambung 5 ke. This is how you connect a parallel circuit. This is how you connect a series circuit. Okay. So for the series circuit, you just have one value of I, one value of current. Means that current here flow through this circuit. Means that this resistor and this resistor have a same voltage drop. Okay. Means that this resistor and this resistor, not a voltage drop, but a same value of I. Okay. Voltage drop depends on what value of this resistor. Okay. Tapi for today, Okay, kita tak kira lagi voltage drop. We just want to calculate the value of total resistance. Okay, for today class, we only want to know the value of total resistance. Okay, value of total resistance. Kita hanya nak kira nilai jumlah rintangan dalam liter. Okay, okay. So for this circuit series, ni sama dia macam liter dalam slide awak tu. This is R1 and this is R2. This is R. Okay. So total resistance RT, I tulis RT, is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Total resistance. Okay. So macam in your slide, RT is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay. Kalau you ada lagi dekat tepi ni, ada lagi printer tepi ni, R4 plus R4. Berapa banyak yang ada lah. Okay. Okay. So kalau dekat liter ni, in your slide, R1 is equal to 2, R2 is equal to 5, R3 is equal to 7. You need to sum up all of this value and you get the 14 ohm for the total resistance here. Okay. Okay. So this one is parallel. Parallel means selari. Okay. So untuk kita selari, okay, for kita selari, this for parallel circuit, R1, R2, okay. For R total for the parallel circuit, you need to do like this. 1 over R total is total resistance is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R2. Okay, kalau ada 5, kalau ada banyak-banyak lagi, plus 1 over Rn. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, actually dia ada dua formula. We have another formula, but that one for two parallel resistance. Okay, dia boleh juga kalau more than 2, but I show you after this. Okay, so this is the formula how to calculate the total resistance for the parallel circuit. Okay, parallel resistance connection. Okay, okay. So in your slide, okay, 1 over RT is equal to 1 over this. This is 10 ohm. This is 2 ohm. This is 1 ohm. Okay. 1 over 10 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over RT is equal to apa ni? Matikan 1 plus 5 plus 1. 1 over RT is equal to 7 over 10. So RT is equal to 10 Ya ke? Betul lah. Sekejap. Saya buka sekejap. Betul tak ni? 10, 2, 1. Sekejap. Plus 5 plus 10. Oh, saya lah yang salah. Oh, tak betul kan saya. 1/10, 10 lah. Apa salah 1/10, 1. 10, 5, 16. RT is equal to 0.6. Okay? Okay. So here, 1/R total is equal to 1/10 plus 1/2 plus 1 divided by 1. Okay? Okay. So, 1/RT is equal to 16 divided by 10. So, you want this value RT, not 1/RT. Okay? So, kita terbalikkan lah. Okay? Kita terbalikkan macam mana? 1 bagi RT. RT sama dengan, I got here, because it's RT is equal to 1 divided by 16 over 10. Betul? Betul ke tak? Senang je kan? Okay? Okay. We go to the next slide. Okay. Okay. For this case, here we connect with the R is equal to 0. R is equal to 0 ohm. Watch out for the branches with 0 resistance. If a branch on the parallel circuit has no resistance, all of the circuit will flow through that branch. The resistance of the circuit is 0 ohm. Okay. For this one, if the value of the resistance here is 0 ohm, so it means that this and this macam tak ada. Okay. Okay. Kalau this one is 0 ohm, means that it just you connected just a wire here. Okay. So if you connected the wire here, apa yang jadi? It's like a short circuit. Okay. So it's like a short circuit. So this one and this one tak ada. Macam tak ada. Okay. This one and this one tak berguna. It's like a no resistance here. If this is 0 ohm. Okay. Ini sebenarnya macam short circuit lah. Dia memang short. Dia tadi short. Okay. So, no value. Okay. No value of R. No value of current. No value. Tak ada value current, tak ada value resistance juga. So, liftan ni macam tak function. Okay. Kadang-kadang dia nak trick dalam soalan awak, dia letak macam tu. Okay. Tapi, for series circuit, okay, this I said about the parallel circuit, okay, but for the series circuit, okay, series circuit, if you have a, okay, this R is equal to, R1 is equal to 5 volt. Okay. R2 is equal to 0 ohm. R3 is equal to 2 ohm. Okay. If your series circuit, this one is 0 ohm. Okay. It's okay. Dia tak short. Okay. So means that it's just only a wire here. So your current akan flow through this. So dia akan consider this one and this one je lah as your resistance. Okay. So if you put 0 ohm, 5, 0 and 2, sama je lah. Macam wujud ni yang ni wujud. Okay. Tapi yang tadi, yang parallel, is parallel. But this parallel. Okay. Tiba kat sini, 0 ohm. Okay. If this is 0 ohm, saya cakap tadi, this is like you letak one wire. Okay. So, this current, kalau dilalu, you have current here. The current flow here, dia tak pergi sini, dia tak pergi sini. Dia terus pergi sini. This current flow through this. Okay, like I said before, macam awak juga, kalau awak ada, ni awak nak jalan, awak ada 3 pilihan, nak jalan-jalan ni ke, nak jalan ni ke, nak jalan ni. Awak nak pilih ke jalan dua ni, yang ada rintangan ni, tak nak kan? Sama juga macam arus, dia takkan pilih jalan ni, dia pergi ke sini. Sebab yang ni tak ada apa-apa. Itulah caranya. Okay, faham tak? Ini kelas apa? Tanya apa-apa? Sebelum kita pergi ke kita seterusnya. Okay, this is a series resistor in series parallel. Means that you combine the series and parallel circuit. Okay, you combine both. We have a series, we have a parallel. We have both series and parallel. Okay, so from this, you have this. Okay, so you have this circuit. Okay, if you look at this circuit, we know that these two is parallel, right? These two is a parallel. Dua ni disambung secara selari. Kalau kita tengok dengan mata kasar kita. Betul? Betul ke tak? Tapi yang tak faham. Siapa yang tak faham? Tak nampak? Betul ke ni? Faham? Okay. If you look at this circuit, we know that this circuit, this resistor is connected in a parallel. Okay. So dua perintah ni kita connect secara selari. Okay. So, okay, if you look at this, kita tak boleh nak tengok dari depan dulu. Kita sekarang ni, what I can see is, if you look at the circuit, apa yang you nampak dengan mata kasar you tu, terus, oh ni parallel, ni series. You can terus catch up the Lita ni punya ni, terus masuk dalam kepala you benda tu jenis apa. Okay? Jadi mungkin this is the first series and parallel. So you mungkin tak berapa nampak sangat lagi. Nanti kita tengok ada example. Okay. So for this one, we know that this two is connected parallel. So apa yang you kena buat, we need to simplify this circuit. We need to simplify this circuit until we get only one resistor. Okay? So, katakan this is R1. Oh, situ R1. This is R1. This is R2. Okay? I label this is I3 and I label this is R4. Okay? So, R1 and R2, we can combine R1. Okay? We can combine these two, become one. Okay, R1. Okay? This is R2. This is R. So we transform this circuit into this. Okay? So, this circuit, nampak tak dia connect secara apa ni? Series. These three resistors connected in series. Okay? So to get the value of R12, to get the value of R12, 1 over R12 is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2. Understand? Okay. Why we use this? Because this is parallel. This is the formula for the parallel circuit, for the parallel resistance. Okay. So what is the value for the R1 and R2? 5 and 3. Okay. 1 over R12 is equal to 1 over 5 plus 1 over R12 is equal to okay. So the value here is 1.875. Okay, the consequence data. The value here is 1.875. So from this, R total is equal to R3 plus R12 plus R4. Okay? Apa nilai aktif R1? 1. 1 plus 1.875 plus R4 is equal to 1. Okay. So here, so after we transform this circuit to this, okay, so we know that R3 connected series with R1, R12 and R4. Okay, so bila kita transform data ni ke sini, daripada sini, kita dah jadikan dia satu, and then kita ni, dia connected semua secara series. So once dia series, you kena tambah. This is the final answer for total resistance for this. Faham? Ada sesiapa tak faham lagi?
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Okay. Can I proceed?
Yes.
Okay. Calculate this total resistance. Yang ni biasa je. This is the series circuit. Okay. But the value for the R1, R2 and R3 is in kilo ohm. Okay. The value for the resistance is in kilo ohm. This is normal value for the resistance in kilo ohm. Okay. So if you get
Boleh tak ke kiri sikit buat tu? Tak nampak yang full.
okay,
Ke nampak full.
di sini,
Ke sana.
di sana. Oh, saya kena tulis di sini sikit lah sebenarnya.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Hari ni kita belajar kira total resistance je. Kita tak masuk lagi how to calculate the current, how to calculate the voltage, how to calculate the power in the circuit. Okay. So today, you just learn how to calculate the total resistance in the circuit. Okay. Total resistance je. So, you need to practice. Practice a lot lah. Okay. So you look at the circuit, you know how to simplify the circuit until it becomes into only one resistance. Okay. So actually this one, if you combine all this, it becomes the final one is this RT. This is the final one. Nampak tak? Nampak kan? Saya tak nampak apa yang kerja ni. Okay. This is the final one. So we simplify this. Okay.
Tak nampak.
Tak nampak?
Tak.
Nampak? Nampak kan?
Nampak. Alhamdulillah nampak.
Okay.
Nampak Miss.
Baiklah, saya ada whiteboard dekat dalam bilik saya. Okay. Okay, for this, okay, look at your slide. This is a series, okay, but we have a value of resistance in kilo ohm, okay. So R1 is equal to 3 kilo, R2 is equal to 10 kilo ohm, R3 is equal to 5 kilo ohm. Okay. So kilo ohm ni, okay. So this kilo ohm, it means that this value of resistance is equal to 3,000 ohm. Okay, 3,000 ohm. Saya suruh awak tengokkan SI unit. Okay. So from this, okay, you don't need to convert this into 3,000, but awak kena make sure lah awak tulis dengan betul. Okay. Okay. So this is R1. R total is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay. So 3 kilo plus 10 kilo plus 5 kilo is equal to 18 kilo ohm. Okay. So don't miss this kilo. Don't miss this kilo ohm. Okay. Actually, your calculator have a you can put the value of milli, mega, kilo, or whatsoever value of if you want lah. Okay. So sebenarnya you boleh terus masuk dalam calculator awak ni. Nilai kalau kilo berapa K, tekan ada K, nampak K yang kuning dekat nombor 6 ni. Kalau awak guna calculator yang sama dengan saya lah. Okay. Nampak this is kilo. Okay. If you want to katakan 3 kilo. 3 and then you press shift K. Nampak 3K. Just use a calculator. Okay. Awak guna calculator, confirm jawapan awak betul lah. Tak salah punya. Okay. Okay. Here is a parallel circuit. Okay. So for the parallel circuit, 6 ohm, 6 ohm and 6 ohm. Okay. Okay. R total is equal to 2 ohm. Tak payah, saya tak payah tunjuk kot ni. Okay. Okay. For this one, you can use, I want to show you the other formula you can use for the parallel connection circuit. Okay. Okay. So here we have a parallel circuit R1 and R2. Okay. This is 10 ohm. This is 20 ohm. Okay. So before this, we know that 1 over RT is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2, right? Okay. This is what I tell you before. Okay. Ini apa yang saya ajar awak in the previous slide lah. Okay. Use this formula. Okay. But you also can use this. RT is equal to R1 R2 minus R1 plus R2. R1 R2 ni means that R1 multiplied by R2. Okay. Ni adalah another version or another formula that you can use. Okay. You can use this formula also. But this formula only for two parallel connection. Okay. This formula only for the two resistor connect parallel. Untuk dua je. Maksudnya, you kena, untuk nak guna this equation, perlu dua resistor connected parallel. Kalau you ada tiga macam mana? Jadi saya tunjuk kalau ada tiga nak guna yang. Okay. So, for this one, R total is equal to 10 minus multiply by 20, 10 plus 20. So R total is equal to 6.667 ohm. Okay. Okay. Kalau boleh, you punya tempat titik puluhan ni kena bagilah 3 titik puluhan, 3 tempat puluhan. Okay. Okay, this is 6.667. Okay, if you have another R here, R3 is equal to 5 ohm. Okay, you can use this, no problem. But if you want to use this, dah guna ni, tak ada masalah. Tapi saya tak nak guna ni. I don't want to use this formula. I want to use this. Okay. Saya nak guna formula ni. Saya tak nak guna formula 1 per R tadi. Okay. I want to use this formula. Settle this problem. Okay. You can use it. Okay. But you need to combine this one first. Combine yang belakang tu. Combine this one first. Okay. So, R23 is equal to 20 multiply by 5, 20 plus 5. So you dapat yang belakang. Okay. So you got this. Okay. So after that, your resistor, your circuit, this is R2. Okay. So this is 10. This is 4. This is 10 volt. You transform from this to this. Okay. Transform from this. So here, R total is equal to 10 multiplied by 4, 10 plus. So you can get the answer. Your answer is 6.66. Sama je. Okay. REQ is R equivalent lah. Okay. REQ or R total. We use the REQ or R total. Okay. Faham?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, to simplify this, you memang kena mula dari belakang. Okay. Normally, kita memang simplify data dari, kita tak tengok daripada, we not look at the voltage source, but we look from the, kita akan simplify dia from the back. Okay, bukannya dari depan pergi belakang, tapi dari belakang ke kita. Kita tengok lagi contoh yang lain. Okay. Sebenarnya nanti awak akan rasa this formula awak akan lebih selesa guna this formula daripada 1 over R1, 1 over R2 you rasa susah. Nanti you akan rasa susah. Sekarang ni memang awak rasa susah. Okay. But after this, you can feel that this formula is easy than the previous one. Okay. And kita akan selalu guna this formula sebenarnya. Okay. Okay. Okay, look at your slide. Look at your slide. Okay. So this is also the series and parallel circuit. Okay. When we look at this circuit, we know that R2, R3, and R4 is in a series connection. Okay. So R2, R3 dengan R4 tu dia connect secara series. Tak boleh nampak kan? Okay. So because there are only one current can flow through here. Okay. Dia berada dalam satu laluan. Okay. So R2, R3 and R4 is series connection. Okay. For this one, before I show you the answer, I want you to calculate the value of total resistance. Cuba kira total resistance. I give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes tu lama tu. 2 minutes. Calculate the total resistance. Okay? Berapa value ni? Berapa?
Belas ya.
Berapa? Kena slide awak ada jawapan. Awak dapat tak slide? Awak ada tak slide ni? Slide saya tengah ajar ni awak ada tak?
Ada.
Ada?
Ada cik.
Ada, okey. Ada jawapannya? Saya tak tahu question ada jawapan ke.
Tak ada, tak ada.
Question. Oh, tak ada jawapan. Berapa jawapan awak?
12 ya.
Cakap dia salah pun tak apalah. Okay. Okay. So here, macam saya cakap tadi, okay. So this two is connected parallel. Okay. So this two is connected parallel. So you can combine this RA4 equal to 12 darab 12, 12 tambah. We got 6, 6, 18. And then your circuit becomes like this. Okay. So this is RA4 equal 6 ohm. This is. So you punya R total is equal to R1 plus RA4. Okay. Senang sangat ni. Jadi kita buat yang susah sikit. Okay. Ni pun tak adalah susah sangat. Okay, calculate the total resistance of the network. How you tackle a question like this? Okay, tak apa. Try buat. Try calculate the total resistance of this circuit. You jawapan kat saya. Okay. This question, it combines a kilo ohm and ohm. Okay. So it's combined a kilo ohm and ohm. So you kena make sure betul-betul the value lah. Okay. Jangan main taram je. Berapa jawapan dia? Satu point. Ah, 1.61 kilo ohm. Ada yang tak dapat? Ada yang tak dapat? Okay. Okay. Here is a this one pun symbol of resistance. There is a symbol of resistance. Another symbol for resistance. Sama je. Macam sebelum ni saya bikin. Okay. So this is 1 kilo ohm. This is 3 kilo ohm. And this is 390 and this one is 7. It's all in ohm. Okay. So if you look at this circuit, okay, we can make a conclusion. Two conclusion here. This one is parallel.
Cik,
Huh?
minta kamera cik naikkan ke atas sikit. Tak nampak cik yang... okey, terima kasih. Maaf sangat mengganggu.
This is parallel. This is series. Okay. This is okay. From this circuit, if you look at this circuit, we know that this two is connected as a parallel, and this two is connected as a series. Okay. So you can combine. You can combine this one and this one, become one, like this. Okay. And you can combine this one and this one, become one like this. Okay. Now combine this one saja pun dulu, sini saja pun dulu. It's okay. Okay. But you can you got the same answer. Okay, for this one, it is series. So here 390 plus 470. For this one. Okay. For this one is 1k minus multiply by 3k over 1k plus 3. Okay. What is the answer for this? Answer for this is 1 darab 3 bahagi 1 tambah 3 0.75k. 0.75. And this one is 90 470. This is 860 ohm. Okay. Here and here is a series connection. So you need to sum up these two. Okay. So 0.75. This is in kilo. This is in kilo. This is in kilo ohm. And this is in ohm. Awak tak boleh ambil 0.75 tambah 860. Jawapan awak mesti salah nanti. Okay. Unit kena sama. Okay. You need to sum up same unit. You need to convert this to ohm. You need to convert this to ohm, or you need to convert this to kilo ohm. Either one. Okay. So if you want to convert this to ohm, it's become 750 ohm. Okay. 0.75 kilo ohm is 750 ohm. Okay. Plus 86. Okay. So you can get this is 1610. Or we convert this into kilo ohm. It's become 0.86 kilo ohm. how to convert? Or, or you can just, this one and this one, 0.75. You calculate using your calculator. 0.75 kilo. Tekan kilo. Macam tu. Nampak kan? Plus 860. Okay? And answer is 1612. Awak ada calculator, tekan je lah calculator. Okay? Kalau awak, but if you can transform this manually, means that you understand. Okay? Belajarlah. Okay? But you can use this also. Tapi guna ni tak belajar sangat sebenarnya. Cuma takut nanti awak tak lupa nak letak nilai kilo ni kat belakang. Okay? Convert manually also can. You can learn more and you can understand more. Okay? Okay, that's the answer for this exercise. Okay, this one. We go to the another exercise. Okay. It's look difficult, but it's not difficult actually, because sebenarnya yang saya ingat tu boleh je betulkan dia balik. Alhamdulillah. Okay, look at your slide. You have this. Have this. Okay. 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 For today, we just ignore the value of this voltage, because hari ni kita nak kira the total resistance je, kita tak kira pun dia punya arus ke apa ke, kita tak kira. Okay, so we just ignore this value. Okay, so tapi minggu depan jangan lagi ignore, minggu depan kita guna. Okay, so we look at this circuit. Okay, we have a weird connection here. Apa pula ni, sengit-sengit pula ni. Tak ada apa pun sebenarnya, saja nak bagi nak susahkan dia. Okay, tentu saja dia macam nak test awak faham ke tak, ataupun nak bagi awak gelabah dalam exam. Kita letaklah sengit sikit, bagi dia fikir banyak sikit, padahal tak ada apa-apa pun. Okay, okay, so you can transform this circuit. Okay, you can draw it, okay, in the way that you can understand better. From this position, we transform to this position. Okay. This one and this one is same. The same one. Okay. This one and this one is the same one. Sama je. Ni dengan ni sama je. Ataupun awak macam tak nak application ni. You say that I don't want to draw like this. I want to draw like this. Nampak semua. These three circuit is the same circuit. Saya tak nak lukis macam ni, cik. Saya nak lukis macam ni. Tak apa, boleh lukis. Sama je. Okay? Sama. Oh. All of this is the same circuit. But it depends on how you draw it. Sama je ni. Sama. Cuma macam apa ni? Tengok macam ni dah naik zero terus cuak. Apa ni? Ni tak ada apa-apa pun. Okay? Okay. So these three circuit, these three resistors is connected parallel. Connected parallel. These three one, these three circuit, and these three resistor is a connected parallel. Okay? You need to combine these three first. Combine. Three. Okay. Combine these three. This is okay. I label as this R1, R1, R2, R3. Okay. This is R2. This is R3. R4. This is R1. This is R. 3, 4. Okay. So you just combine this one into this. So you get the sama je. Nanti calculate lah. The answer is 3.8. So your R total equal to 3.8. Take it, okay? How to calculate this? Dah banyak kali dah saya tunjukkan for this kan. So you understand lah. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, this is the next circuit. Take 5 lah, take 5 sekejap. You take 5. Tengok pening pula, take 5 sekejap. Pergilah minum air ke. Makan biskut ke. You take 5 or you can just try settle this circuit. Lepas saya tunjuk macam mana nak tengok circuit ni. Okay. Okay, how to simplify this circuit? Okay, so kita ada data yang macam dalam slide tu. Nampak macam susah. Nampak je susah, tak susah pun sebenarnya. Okay. 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 So here we have a this circuit. Tapi I rasa yang ni memang ada Dr. Zadira memang ada letak slide how to simplify this. Okay. So so I show you how to look at this circuit. Okay. So this one we know that this is one node and this is one node, right? Okay. So this node and this node we can combine. Okay. And then also this one and this one. Okay. So if you look at this, okay, you don't have any element here. So it's no problem. Means that here and here is the parallel. Here and here is also a parallel circuit. Okay. So how you need to draw again this circuit. Okay. Depends on what you look and what do you understand. Okay. Dia tak semestinya you and your friends lukis benda yang sama. Okay. Dia boleh jadi you lukis you boleh jadi you lukis macam lain, kawan you lukis macam lain. Boleh? Tapi tetap sama. Macam like a previous one yang I show you, we have a three different circuit, I draw three different circuit, but it's actually the same one. Okay? Dia ada maksud yang sama, circuit tu ada maksud sama tapi bentuk dia semua lain. Okay? So sama juga. If you transfer your mind with my mind and with your friend's mind is different. Okay? So it depends on you. Macam mana you nak lukis ni. Okay? So maybe you can use you can lukis macam ni. Katakan awak tengok ni, awak boleh lukis macam ni. Ini. Okay. Okay. Ada yang nampak, dia nampak macam ni. Oh, saya nak lukis dia macam ni. Tak ada masalah, betul? Ada yang like orang lain pula nampak macam ni. Saya is okay. Dia macam some of you draw like this. Some of you draw like this. Some of you tak nak lah. Saya tengok pun saya tak perlu lah lukis dia. Saya nampak dia memang macam tu. Tak payah. Okay. Okay. So, this one and this one semua sama. Okay. This circuit and this circuit all same circuit. Have a same meaning. Okay. Sama. Okay. Okay, macam ni pun sama. Okay, macam ni pun sama. So, macam mana you faham? Lukislah. Okay. Tapi janganlah salah pula. Dia mesti kena betul dia punya connection dia lah. Okay. Tak nak lah. Kenapa ada macam ni? Tak payah ada. Tak apa. Tak payah ada. Tak payah ada pun boleh. Sama. Okay. So, from this, we simplify it to this. Okay. Simplify it to this or you simplify it to this. Okay. And then we can look at this. This one is a parallel. This one is parallel. So we can combine these two and we can combine this. Okay. We combine these two and we combine this two. Okay. The same. Sama juga dengan ni. This is the parallel. This is the. Okay. So we can combine this and we can combine. After we combine this one, we can get this. Okay. Lepas combine ni, dia boleh jadi satu je. Apa nak jadi? Okay. Sama lah dengan ni. Simple this. Okay. So this one dia dapat the 4, the 6. This is 4. This one and this one sama. Okay. And then, I can look at this. Both of these resistors is connected series. Okay. Macam before this is a parallel. Okay. Macam mana how to calculate the parallel? Dah ajar kan tadi. Okay. So this one series. So we combine this. Okay. We can combine this. So ditawak jadi. So combine this. Saya padam-padam je saya. Boleh je saya nak lukis penuh satu ni. Dia tengok tak nampak pula. So this one akan jadi. Gabungkan ni. We combine. Combine this. Okay. And then this one. Lari ni. It's a parallel, right? Okay. And then you combine this. Sama juga dengan ni. Walaupun macam ni je. Tak ni. Sebenarnya sama je. Ni dengan ni sama je. And this one. This one connected to this. Ni sebenarnya sama dia ni, one node. Kalau you case this one, in term of this, sama. Okay, same. So this one, you combine this one is a parallel. Actually, this 1, 2, 3 is parallel. This 3 is a parallel. Right? For this, you just combine this one two first, and then we combine with the 15, and then we combine with the 1. Okay? Apa tak your slide dengan you I punya ni sama. Okay? I draw here, same with your slide. So your R total is equal to, so you last kali you get R total is equal to 12. Okay? Okay. Try this exercise. Cuba kira ni. Exercise yang saya tunjuk dekat slide ni. Berapa nilai dia? Berapa nilai resistance dia? Total resistance. What is the value for total resistance? Berapa? What is the value of this total resistance of this circuit? Berapa? Ada yang dapat jawapan? Berapa? Cakap je jawapan awak. Betul ke, salah ke, tak apa. Tak habis lagi kira. Ke tengah lunch tu.
Belum.
Tak apa, I will dismiss this class before 1:30. Okay? Before 1:30 kita dismiss lah kelas kita. Okay, but for that this exercise, berapa awak dapat? What is the value of the total resistance yang you calculate? 20 point? Ada yang dapat lain? Ada tak? Cakap je lah. Kawan awak punya jawapan tu boleh tentu betul. Ha? Mana? Right. Ada yang dapat jawapan lain? Ke tak kira? Kau kira dengan awak ni tetap tidur. 4.8. Jawapan dia 4.8. Macam mana kita dapat 4.8 tu?
4.841
Haa. 4.841. Okay?
dapat.
For this one, tak apa yang salah tu tak apa. You try. Nanti you boleh trace apa benda yang you salah sebenarnya. Okay? So if you tak payah takut bagi tahu I apa jawapan yang you dapat. Okay? So from this, okay, we know that if you look at this circuit, we know that this is a parallel. This is a parallel. This one is a series. This one is a series. This is series. This is S lah. Okay. And this is parallel. Okay. Awak jangan tulis SP pula dalam exam. Saya je boleh tulis. Okay. Okay. This is series and this is parallel. So we simplify that first. Okay. We simplify that first. Jangan malas sangat lukis balik awak punya data. Okay? Okay? Kadang-kadang you can get the mark if you simplify this to this. Okay? Tiba awak kira awak punya calculation tiba salah aja, tapi saya nampak you punya effort. Okay? I can see your effort. I can see your effort through this drawing. Okay? So hati saya ni pun lembut dan juga nak bagi awak markah. Walaupun tiba-tiba awak pergi tambah salah ke, bersalah ke, okay? But I have the reason. I have the reason why I can give you mark. Okay? Even though jawapan you salah. Okay? Okay. So here is a 8O and then this is 8. This is 4 plus 2. Because it's series. Right? Okay? This is 4 plus 2. And this is 6. This here, this is 6 times 4 over 6 plus 4. Why? Because this is parallel. Okay? So 4 tambah 2. This is 6. Okay? So here, point 4. Saya ni kadang-kadang 1 tambah 1 pun saya guna calculator. Sebab saya ni hidup dia menggunakan calculator. Saya belajar engineering memang semua calculator je. Kadang-kadang saya tak boleh fikir sendiri. So kalau awak tengok, aku cik ni 10 tambah 3 pun tekan calculator. Sebab saya dah biasa. Okay? Saya rasa macam saya tak boleh nak calculate guna my mind. Okay. So this one, okay, you look at this circuit. Okay? So you transform here to here, and then, oh, this one is parallel. You can see it clearly. Okay? Oh, this one is a series. This is parallel. This is series. So you can combine. Combine lagi. So this is 8. This is 8 multiplied by 6 over 8 plus 6. Then here, here is 6. This series 6 plus 0.4. Okay, so don't forget this. What is mean? This is a wire. So you can you need to consider this. This is a wire. Okay, saya tahu jawapan yang salah tadi tu sebabnya yang ni semua dia pergi tambah. Tak boleh. Okay, I know. Yang kawan you yang salah tadi, dia consider beta ni as a series. Okay, tak boleh macam tu. Because this is another junction and this is another junction. Okay, this is another junction and this is another junction. So what is mean here? It's mean here. You have a current flow here and this is another IA, and this is another IB. Okay, so means that this current split into two because this is the junction. Okay, kalau tak ada kat sini, baru this one is a series. Okay, so you need to consider this. I jawapan ni pula. Tapi saya nak tunjuk dekat awak lah. Kenapa jawapan kawan ada, kenapa ada jawapan antara awak yang salah? Okay, because of that lah. Okay, so 8 times 6, 8 plus 6, 5. 3.4. Okay, 6 plus 2.4 is 8. Okay, so from this, skip. Okay, so from this, cakap tadi, don't forget this wire, this wire. Okay, okay, so here is 8 plus 3.4 to 9. This is 8.4. So these two is a parallel. These two is a parallel, not a series. Yang ni adalah selari, bukan dia series. Okay, sebab you ada junction here. Yang ni, dia sama macam ni. Yang ni, dia sama macam ni. Nampak tak? Okay, here, same as this. You can hear, you can see this wire, right? You can see this wire, right? Okay, same like this. Okay, lain lah kalau tak ada wire ni. The wire ni just in series. Tak ada wire ni memang dia series. Okay, but you have this wire. So if you have this wire, means that it's a parallel. Okay, it's a parallel. Maybe it's connected. Maybe this circuit is connected to the voltage supply. Right? Dia tak tunjuklah dekat awak dekat sini sebab dekat sini dia nak suruh awak kira total resistance je. Faham tak? Okay. So from here 8 plus 3 is 11 point. Is 11.4 to 9. Okay. So the total resistance RT is equal to 11.4 to 9 multiplied by 8.4 divided by 11.4 to 9 plus 8 point. So you akan dapat jawapan you adalah 4.841. Faham tak? Okay? Okay. I know. Nanti bila you dah terror, okay? Tiba-tiba dia ada jawapan ni. Okay? When you master on this calculation, okay? You need to show me this step. You need to show me this step. Okay? Maybe it's maybe in this question, in this for the section calculate of the value of the resistance, you can get a 3 marks. Okay? You can get 3 marks on this question. Okay? So, takkan awak nak bagi saya terus jawapan dia? Ini bukan 3. Okay? So you have maybe you have a half mark here, you have a half mark here, you have another marks here. Okay? You have another marks here, and you have a 1 mark here. It's 3. So when you give the answer, you need to have all this steps. Okay? Kalau tiba-tiba you ada jawapan ni saja, saya bagi awak 1 je lah. You just got 1 mark instead of 3. Faham tak? Okay?
Yes,
Jangan
ma'am.
nak malas sangat, tangan dia berat sangat nak melukis. Okay?
Miss, kalau jawapan tu kena letak berapa titik perpuluhan ke tak?
Okay, at least 3. At least 3. Apa benda single titik puluhan? Lupa. 3 tempat puluhan ni.
Decimal point. Yeah.
Okay? At least 3 lah. Kalau you letak tiba-tiba dekat sini, you put only 3.4. Okay? We need to use this value to calculate. Okay, kita boleh this. Yang ni memang 2.4. Okay, kalau kata sebab kita akan gunakan value ni, kita bukan berada di akhir jawapan kita lagi. So we need to use this value to calculate other value. So benda tu akan impact your jawapan lah. Okay, impact your punya jawapan. Dia akan impact your punya the last answer. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is all the exercise. Let's do it. This is all the exercise. For the first one, this is series circuit. Okay, this is series circuit. Okay, this is series circuit, but dia saja je nak memeningkan awak. Ini is macam Actually, this is this. It's same sikit. Okay? So this is 20. This is 50. And this is 70. Instead of this is this. Apa je sebenarnya. So kalau you janganlah gelabah tengok. When you look at this, you try to simplify in the way that you can understand it. Okay? Cuba saja je nak buat bengkok-bengkok macam tu bagi pening. Okay? So the R total is 20 plus 50 plus 70 is a 140. Okay? Sama juga dengan this one. Okay? It's also the same thing for this question. This is a parallel circuit. Okay. So for the parallel circuit, you can use two formula. Either you want to use the 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3 plus 1 over R4 is equal to 1 over R3, or you can combine it these two first, and then we combine it with another with R2, and we combine it with R1. So we need to do 3 kali kerja lah yang tu. But as long as you understand, you can use it. Okay. So the answer is 7.5. You boleh ambil the answer, nanti you calculate sendiri. Okay, how about this one? Okay. So I rasa kalau for me, if you understand what I teach you today, you can settle all the circuit problem. This we call it circuit analysis. Okay. So for this one, saya rasa saya tak nak tunjuk, boleh nanti nanti you try. Okay. So we can see that this R2 and R3 is a series, right? So we can combine these two. Ya, satu je. This is last. Okay. This is last. Okay. Tapi I think most of you already understand about the circuit. R2, this is R3, this is R4, this is okay. So these two is a series. Okay, so this is series. So we combine these two first. Okay, so your okay, so this is R23. Okay, so this is R1. This is R. Okay, so this one is a parallel. Okay, so we combine these two parallel. This is R1. This is R1. This is R. Okay, and then from this, nampak tak? This is R. Nampak tak sampai hujung tu? Nampak? Okay, so you simplify this. Saya tak tunjuk calculation dia, nanti kira sendirilah. This one is parallel, this one is series, this one is series, this one is parallel, this one is series, and you get R total. Value of R total dia 60 ohm, 60 ohm. Okay, the value of R total is 60 ohm. Okay, this is another one. Okay, so yang ni pun sama. If you look here, you know that R3 and R4 is series. Okay, R3 and R4 is series connection. This series. R1 and R5 is series. R1 dengan R5 pun series. Okay. Saya dah bukan ilas ni. Yang saya nak adalah kamu faham je. Okay. Benda ni, memang saja nak beri bukan awak je. Beri sama je. Okay. So here, this This series and this also series. Empat lah. Ini sini. Okay. Empat. AR. This is R2. This is R15. This is R34. Okay. And then the three. Yang ni, tiga ni. Okay. Sebenarnya kita ni. Ni. Sorry. This is R1. R1 is R2. But when in terms of unit faham. This is R15. This is R2. This is R4. Ini semua. Okay. So the answer is the answer for this question is 17.56. Okay. So you can calculate sendiri. Okay. Ni pun sama, calculate the total resistance, you got a 15 ohm. You boleh ambil jawapan and then you try. You try at your home. Okay. For this one also, the answer is 15 ohm. Okay, saya tak tunjuk dah. Ni, what try. Kalau ada masalah, boleh tanya saya next class. Next class nanti bagi tanya saya macam nak kira kalau ada masalah. Okay, this one is look difficult. It just look difficult, but saya rasa it's not difficult for me. Okay, you can try this. Okay, this the answer for this is 16 ohm. Okay. For the next class, you need to calculate all the value of I. This is, what is the value of IA? What is the value of IB? What is the value of IC? Apa value arus yang lalu sini? Apa value current lalu sini? Apa value current lalu sini? Yang tu next week kita akan masuk Ohm's Law. So, minggu ni tak masuk lagi Ohm's Law. Tak masuk lagi kira-kira lain. Kira total resistance ke. So, for this class and this week, you just only need to know how to simplify your circuit and how to calculate the total resistance. Okay? And then, okay, star to delta and delta to star. Saya rasa saya tak masuk hari ni kot. Okay, I continue this topic next week. I think you enough for this. Enough. This is last slide for today. Last slide for today. Okay. Saya rasa macam tak payahlah saya masuk delta, star, delta tu. Nanti berpinau-pinau pula mata awak tengok star tu. Sampai sini je kot. Okay. And then we continue our class next week on star to delta and delta to star and Ohm's Law. Okay. Ada apa-apa nak tanya? Ada siapa-siapa yang tak faham? Okay. Okay. Ada apa-apa soalan? Kalau tak ada soalan, kelas kita minggu ni yang ni je. Okay. And you can try banyak soalan dalam internet. You can search the question from the internet, but tapi soalan dalam internet tu kadang-kadang dia ada masuk complicated sangat lita yang dia dah masuk delta star delta tu yang tu you tak boleh selesaikan lah. Okay. The simple one you can get from the internet and you can try. Okay, kalau you dapat Ada apa-apa soalan nak tanya? Anyone have a question? Yeah. Hmm? Hmm? Orang lain. Orang lain. Encik, kita ada encik yang baru. Saya tak sempat berkenalan dengan dia. Saya rasa encik baru tu yang ajar. Before this, Encik Auzan. Okay? So, saya tak handle amali. Okay? Saya handle lecture je. I will handle your lecture class. And amali will handle by your practical will be handled by technician, lab technician. Either Encik Auzan or Encik, I don't know Encik apa seorang lagi. Tak ingat lah nama dia. Dia baru masuk je. Encik tu baru lagi. Okay. You have a, nanti you punya amali combine semua kan? Dengan, I tengok you punya nama tu macam combine semua je. Dengan kelas, kita ada 5 kelas. You ada 3
Ya.
group amali. 3 group lah amali. Nanti you combine dengan kawan-kawan awak. Tapi for the final project, I tak bincang lagi dengan Dr. Nazirah. Busy betul Dr. Nazirah dengan practical. So I tak kacau dia lagi. Nanti I update dengan dia apa yang dia nak buat untuk practical. Maybe kita akan